Hello and welcome to this Ultimate Animation Backport visual tutorial. Here I have the scripts we're going to use in Blender. And there are many different things we're going to need. But first off, we're going to open Blender 279. It's important that it's 2.79. Now we go to File, User Preferences, and in the add-ons, we're going to install Add-on from File and import each one we've seen. Every single one is going to be in the description. Now here we're going to search for simplify F-curves, but we have to be in the categories of all. Once that's checked, we're going to hit save user settings and click and close that. Now we're going to open our character files. We're going to open our custom file, go to our model data, and this model, we're going to rename it so we don't get it mixed. I'm going to put 5 because I just want it to be 5. Now we're going to export this as a DAE file. And I'm going to choose, character files, but with a different name. I'm going to put it 00. Now on model data 0, we're going to import that same model we just exported. Hit OK, and here is the last thing we're going to do. So yeah, that's fine. We're going to hit export, and this time we're going to change the name to Robot Ready, because that's what we can use in Blender. Export as a DAE file, save it, and that's done in BrawlCrate. We can delete this file, and that's the one we're going to use. Now, in Blender, we go ahead and delete this cube. We're going to expand this view right here, and we go to File, and now we're ready to import our models. First, our BrawlBox model. That's our DAE file. That's our ready file, and it's giant, so zoom out. Now we're going to import our new model B file, and we're going to be looking to our model file. Okay, now that's done, we're going to select both of them and go for simple retarget. Make sure it matches translation, rotation, and scale. We're going to select model armature, and now we're going to hit on save. Since I'm doing a tutorial, I'm going to save it as tutorial. And we hit save. Now we go to import new animation B file, and we select our animation, our ultimate animation. We make sure it's playing correctly. If not, we have to check the add-ons. Now select the Brawl armature and look for bake action. Check everything except for clear parents. That's important. Yep, it's still playing correctly, but now it's natively on the Brawl armature. We hit simplify F-curves, and we choose a value to lower the file size. And this is going to make the animation different, but the higher this number, the lower the file size. Of course, you can manually optimize the animation. We are now ready to export this. Select BrawlBox animation and go and name the animation with the name you wanna use. We're just gonna use special letter S and, because that's the attack I'm doing. We're gonna be closing it without saving, that's important. Now we're gonna go into BrawlCrate, we're gonna open it, our model data, and we are going to import that new animation. We're going to be looking to our animation file, and we're going to preview. We're going to open the left panel and down panel, and now we're going to select our animation. We click on play, and that's it. Now we need to clean, and we're gonna hit and save. Close that. We're also gonna close this, but first we're gonna export this animation. So we right click it, export, and we export it as a char0 file. We're closing without saving. In the same folder, we're gonna open our motion file. This is the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna get this one into that. In our animation data, we're gonna hit right click, and we're gonna want to import the new char0 file. Yeah, I have it duplicated because I was testing, but you don't want to have it duplicated. Ideally, you're gonna want to delete this one. But what I'm gonna be showing you right here is is the file size, because we're gonna look at this file size. The original one was 6,916 bytes. The new one is almost like 8 times bigger. But that's it. We're gonna save changes, but preferably you're gonna want to delete the original one. Now we're gonna check the last thing. We select our free files, and we check this number is not over 5 megabytes, because that's like the limit. Now we're gonna try and see how fast can I do this. So yeah, I'm opening Blender 279. It's like a brand new day, and I'm dragging my blend. Yep, and that's all set up. So I can just import the animation file. I'm gonna be doing up air, and I'm checking. Yes, it plays correctly. Now select the Brawl file, make action. I can't write correctly. Yeah, check everything except for clear parents, which I clearly didn't do this time. But make sure you do it, because it didn't work. It didn't working, and it was a problem. So yeah, adjust the simplified curves, and we're gonna export it to our backported file. And now we're gonna name it as I think it was attack air high. Yes. Now that's done, we're gonna close it with saving. And now we're going to BrawlCrate. That's our animation file. And we're opening BrawlCrate. Go to our custom file. We're gonna click here, import, model animations, attack. Oh my god. Play our animation. Play, clean, yep. Play again, save, close, export this one, and that's gonna be it. We close BrawlCrate, and we're opening our motion file. Go to our motion, we're gonna import this new animation. And that's done in less than 2.5 minutes. I should also mention that this guide is based on SpiritNeox guide. He wrote it initially, and it's up on CBM. So if you want to check it out, that's it. Bye.